Hello everyone! Today we're diving into some legendary U-turns that even Google Maps couldn't predict in time. Just a heads up, this is for entertainment only. In real life, keep your hands steady on the wheel and your brain even steadier. Because trust me, going viral on a traffic cam is not the kind of fame you want. One wrongly parked car, 2 cars smashed, 3 drivers yelling at each other. People line up to shop. One truck decides to line up on someone's car hood.
Yo no sabía, Pedro. Yo, chiquita burra, hermano, bájate.
Thankfully, no one was injured because at that speed, the consequences could have been far worse. It's a wake-up call on the importance of brake and steering system maintenance for heavy-duty trucks. Outdoor sports events, now with added features. Nerve-wracking audience tests.
¡Está quebrado!
Reversing without checking mirrors or surroundings. Dear driver, this is a public road, not your private garage. The issue isn't about the direction you're going, it's about your attitude, irresponsible and aggressive.
You're going the wrong way, love. It's that way.
It's disgusting. You ought to be ashamed. Are you a mother and a grandmother? It's my culture.
Are you blind? Look, there is arrow. There's an arrow there.
If there's an accident, you'd be liable for it.
Well, I'm sorry about that. You up there because you were talking.
You're a dirty
You touch me one more time, and you'll be in
Stop
big trouble.
taking pictures.
I'll take whatever. It's a free country. I can do whatever
In
I
that
want.
case, I'll hit your
Strong winds knocking down a row of power poles? Time to ask, Were they really built to withstand a storm? Nature takes just 3 seconds to do what driving students spend a month learning: lane switching, U-turns, and parallel parking.
Car, I just wanted a quick stroll. 7 other vehicles. Stroll? You knocked us all out in a row. Why do trucks lose their brakes when carrying heavy loads? This is a serious failure, often caused by poor maintenance or overloading. On the afternoon of July 12, 2025, on I-630 near Chester Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, a Ford Focus, perhaps too fast or too furious, led a heart-racing police chase with North Little Rock officers. It ended when State Trooper A. Cass pulled off a Hollywood-style block. The Focus was finally cornered with nowhere left to run, and the public got to enjoy a real-life episode of Fast and Furious. No tickets, no Netflix needed. Fortunately, no one was hurt, except the Ford Focus driver who lost their license and may soon gain a criminal record. Classic cars belong in museums, not rush hour intersections. Rare combo, one violating vehicle hasn't even left the scene before another arrives, asking to be in the same report. On the morning of September 5, 2017 in Salford, UK, a Ford Transit with fake license plates suddenly went berserk, crashing into a police car like a scene from an action movie before fleeing through multiple streets.
Direction towards the fire station at the top road. It's Speed Street, around the number 5 at slow speed. Possibly on standby.
driving isn't an extreme sport. Always hold the steering wheel like you're holding on to your life, because you are. Faster than an automatic gate. Minus, yes, the car owner themselves. Traffic awareness is not just shown while driving, it's revealed, especially when an accident happens. Jumping into the road isn't a survival instinct, it's a lack of awareness. They call it a blind spot, but with a crash like this, it should be called the fell asleep at the wheel zone. Speed plus rain equals the perfect combo to turn a highway into a rice field. Lucky no one died. A reminder that getting home safe should always be the top priority. No matter how fancy the car, it won't save you from small mistakes. Driving is when your feet need to be as alert as your head. This time, not a pilot, but a free fall from the driver's seat straight onto the no driving list for being behind the wheel while not sober. Just one early morning collision was enough to send dozens of passengers into panic. They were lucky to survive, but the lesson remains. On the road, being faster doesn't always mean arriving first. Sometimes it just means arriving at the hospital sooner. One moment of yielding can save a lifetime. Staying calm doesn't mean you're not afraid. It just means you've lived long enough to know that panicking doesn't help.
fucking idiot. Yeah, you idiot. You fucking idiots. You got the vaccine, didn't both of you? You fucking both got the fucking vaccine and it's lost a life. Leave me alone.
Good thing only the store was damaged. Human life is still the most valuable. Thankfully, no one was injured, just the container's overconfidence in, if I can run, I'll get away, got completely crushed. Leningradskaya turned out to be anything but peaceful. One wrong turn, and the whole street fell into chaos. No injuries, but a serious wake-up call. One loose part can bring disaster for a lifetime. Nature doesn't give warnings when it strikes. These moments remind us, no place is truly safe without preparation. Can't get gas, so just take down the whole station. Bit too enthusiastic for the market, don't you think? The street in front of the house suddenly turned into a racetrack. No one wants to live next to a moving time bomb.
This is wild. Well, I'm not either. I gotta get in and dry my hair. Michelle, stay back. Michelle, stay back. No. Michelle, just stay. Oh, shit. Michelle, stay. Michelle. Get Kinsley out of the car, Michelle. Get Kinsley out of the car.
Lightning reflexes. The woman dodged the car, and her milkshake dodged fate. Nobody gets paid to race death. The workplace is not an action movie set. your distance. Don't push ahead, because sometimes one right choice in a second brings a lifetime of peace. It wasn't the water being too strong, it was us building too carelessly. Massive case of miscalculated GPS, straight from the truck. I'm literally on fire. Driver, and I just aced an unintentional long jump with a perfect score. Maybe this is why checking the brakes before hitting the highway is a good idea. This might be the first time in his life the worker feels luckier than winning the lottery. Reckless driving, ignoring police orders. But in the end, there was no escape. Thankfully, the police and citizens intervened in time, preventing a more serious disaster. Road safety should never be taken lightly. This lesson clearly shows that a fire extinguisher is not just for display, but a lifesaver in situations like this.
Hoover Street here, officials say it's one of the most dangerous streets in all of Los Angeles. And now
Batman sticks around to report on a hit and run, gets interrupted by another crash live on air, when reality is more dramatic than the script. COYKE, up ready for work, but your car decided to change its parking spot without telling you. A case of instant teleportation right in front of your house.
Ambulance flips over. Driver learns physics the hard way. Newton's laws spare no one. On May 3, 2021, driver Michael Houston led police on a high-speed chase along GA 166 bypass, reaching speeds over 100 means and narrowly avoiding multiple accidents. After spike strips deflated his tires, Houston continued fleeing until he lost control and crashed into a tree near the Alabama border. After a brief foot chase, Houston was apprehended and confirmed to have outstanding warrants for fleeing in Carroll County. Driving recklessly and causing an accident, the guy not only hit a gas pipe and a fence, but also ran away immediately. It's unfortunate that the police couldn't let it slide. Now he'll pay the price for this reckless action. A little boom serves as a gentle reminder to change the tire early. If it had blown while driving, things could have gone much worse. We tested whether a bus could defy gravity, and almost succeeded. Science says no, but the bus still gave it a shot. Advanced self-driving technology? Nope, just a road roller showing off its survival skills. When a road roller decides to hit the streets, no assistance needed. A stolen bus from Little Rock led to a high-speed chase on Highway 70. Suspect Elvin Richard ignored police orders and drove into the Union Pacific rail yard, posing a collision risk with a train.
such a pit.
I'll go get it. Get by it. Alright, hey, let's go get the next clear, okay? Lightning Road, we're expecting lightning. We're going westbound northwest.
Continuing that westbound to the rail yard.
Hey, y'all got a lot of that? We're continuing clear back by large storage tanks coming into a fully parking lot.
I think if we continue this way, we might come out by the parole office. I'm not sure.
Come out by the parole office, not sure. Anybody get stuck on the track?
Sergeant Gabe Monroe fired at the tires, stopping the vehicle. Richard was arrested without injuries. Prosecutors later confirmed the officer's actions were justified to ensure public safety. Thank you all for watching the video until the very end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they're released. We promise to bring you more high quality and captivating videos. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.